Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Fringe is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Raw just turned into an asylum.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his partner from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault. The legendary Y2J.
And his partner from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jeri-KO.
Being WWE's most unpredictable superstar might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Devastating elbow. Guys, I see Kevin Owens as that person at the office who does half the work but still gets promoted. He's the bully at school nobody likes who still gets the gold star. Everybody's got a Kevin Owens in their life. It's just unfortunate for the WWE Universe that the Kevin Owens in their lives is Kevin Owens.
Unfortunately, Byron, life's not fair, and it's not Kevin Owens' fault you never deserved a gold star. Picking up on your analogy about Kevin Owens, Byron, the WWE Universe has had to endure so many tangents from Owens and countless disruptions to WWE programming because Owens finds the need to act like a petulant child. You guys give me grief whenever I do some name-calling, and now here you are throwing mud all over Kevin Owens. I wish we were in Marieville, Quebec right now because they know KO is a national treasure. In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado, a lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence. You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would.
Hooked up, back suplex.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
Going for it all here.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman.
Superman punch! Good night!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came up against The Miz, who's also a...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Harsh impact. You can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
Pop-up powerbomb. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the
leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds. This is all but over.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Suplex.
in a standard, going for the code breaker.
That was nasty.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's going for the pin.
One. The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
He might have it. Here he comes.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jeri-KO. Going for it. Trying to step through. All on their belly.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
Come on, Jeri-KO. Put that stupid idiot away.
Tag made. I don't think this is going to be good at all.
Well, this is going to be dangerous.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Things are looking bleak for Dean Ambrose here.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating. Chris Jericho's middle name might as well be Showboat.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
When this guy's on, look out. Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic. Looking for the finish.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Dodges a bullet there. One more.
Superman punch! This one's over, guys. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. No, there's the reversal. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Oh, blasted him over the top. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
What a collision. That should do it.
Back now inside the ring. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
And he's heading back in. And there's his speed paying off. Escapes trouble there. He looks...
Come on, Jeri-KO. Put that stupid idiot away.
This could do it! One. There's the kick out.
Way too early. Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could...
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jeri-KO.
Here's a cover. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Uh-oh! Big-time impact from way up high.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh boy,
he's got the shoulders down. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Clothesline!
At the arm. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Whoa, Jeri-KO able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver. I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Oh, my.
Reverses that one. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework.
Yes!
What a comeback.
His shoulders are down. Two! This has been a battle.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And one more.
Oh, breaker. That was nasty. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is Jeri-KO's chance.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Point of the elbow, nailed it. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Oh, impactful slam.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Lightning fast reflexes. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper.
Superman punch. Good night.
But can he follow up here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh, the double leg.
He's going for it if he can step through.
Then Jeri-KO turn him over.
He's got it. Wolves of Jeri-KO locked in.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. This is Jeri-KO's chance.
Ooh, what an...
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, there is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Here he goes.
A lot of people...
He goes for the cover. That could have been it right there.
Hooked up and
backdrop suplex. Looking for the exclamation point. He gets him with a reversal. Momentum clearly in his corner. Eludes that one. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Owens might want to be careful here. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Here comes the breaker.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Cover here. One. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Ooh, what impact. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. You gotta believe this one's over. Dodges that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. He wants to do this in the ring.
beautiful technique.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Right the jaw. Oh, what a shot. DDT. He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
What's wrong? Superman punch.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Here's a cover. Could be it. One. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
How did he do that?
Takes him down. In a major way, too. Spear!
Can he finish him off here? Oh, man.
And will this be it? 2, 3. What a tag team display.